don't have a lot of time. I have to get back before they wake up. I know you want to kiss me.
Hello everyone! Today we will discuss about the story of Jonathan Livingston Seagull, especially about the topic of transforming isolation into inspiration, the power of self-discovery. I'm Jovanka as synthesizer.
I'm Linda Aliana Purdani as the first discussion leader.
I'm Christian Kevin as the second discussion leader.
I'm Marichandra Deni as a third group leader.
I'm Will Andrasuti as a one commentator.
I'm Satria Nalindra as commentator 2.
First, we will talk about Jonathan's period of solitude after his banishment, which will be delivered by the first discussion leaders.
Okay, so the first topic is about Jonathan's period of solitude after his banishment. After being banished from the flock for his relentless pursuit of perfection and refusal to conform to the flock ways, Jonathan enters a period of solitude. This is shown in part 1 of the story on page 10. When the flock gather to have council gathering and the elder make Jonathan stand in the center of shade. During his alone time, he immerses himself completely in his quest of mastery of life. He devotes all his energy and focus to refining his skills, pushing himself to new limits and exploring the possibilities of life. This period of solitude is crucial for Jonathan's character development. It allows him the freedom to experiment, fail, and learn without the judgment and restriction imposed by the flock. In isolation, he discovers his true potential and the depths of his passion for flight. He embraces his uniqueness and learns to trust his instincts, cultivating a deep sense of self-awareness and inner strength. Jonathan's solitude also serves as a metaphor for the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By distancing himself from the influence of others and the pressures of society, he gains clarity of purpose and a deeper understanding of himself. He learns to define success on his own terms and finds fulfillment in pursuing his passions without seeking external validation. Ultimately, Jonathan's period of solitude is transformative. It shapes him into a visionary and a leader, inspiring others to break free from the constraints of conformity and embrace their individuality. It highlights the importance of introspection, resilience, and self-belief in the pursuit of greatness. I think that's all from me.
Okay, thank you. Now we move to discuss how periods of isolation can be opportunities for self-discovery and reflection that will be delivered the second discussion leaders.
Thank you. Periods of isolation can offer valuable opportunities for self-discovery and reflection in several ways. The first is increased self-awareness when we are alone, away from distraction of everyday life and the influence of others. We have the chance to turn inward and explore our thoughts, feelings, and desires more deeply. This heightened self-awareness allows us to gain a clearer understanding of our strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations. The second is personal growth. Isolation provides a conducive environment for personal growth and development. It allows us to confront our fears, challenges, and insecurities without the pressure of external judgment. Through introspection and self-reflection, we can identify areas for improvement, set personal goals, and work towards becoming the best version of ourselves. The third is clarity of purpose. Solitude offers the space and freedom to clarify our goals, priorities, and aspirations. Away from the noise and distractions of the outside world, we can tune into our inner voice and discern what truly matters for us. This clarity of purpose empowers us to make decisions that align with our values and lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The fourth is creative exploration. Isolation stimulates creativity and innovation by providing the mental space and freedom to explore new ideas, hobbies, and interests. Without the influence of external opinion or expectation, we can experiment, brainstorm, and problem solve without inhibition. This creative exploration often leads to fresh insights, breakthroughs, and personal discoveries. 5 is emotional healing. Solitude can be a time for emotional healing and self-care. It allows us to process and release pent-up emotion, heal from past traumas or disappointment, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. By practicing self-compassion and self-care during periods of isolation, we can nurture our emotional well-being and strengthen our capacity for coping with life challenges. Overall, periods of isolation, whether chosen or involuntary, can serve as invaluable opportunities for self-discovery, growth, and reflection. By embracing solitude with an open mind and heart, we can harness its transformative power to enrich our lives and cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. Leader. Inspire others to break free from the constraints of conformity and embrace their individuality. It highlights the importance of introspection, resilience, and self-belief in the pursuit of greatness.
Thank you. Now we move to analyze how Jonathan uses his solitude to deepen his understanding of life and his own potential, which will be delivered by the third discussion leader.
Thank you for the time. So, Jonathan used his solitude as a transformative period to deepen his understanding of life and his own potential in several ways. The first one is intensive practice. In solitude, Jonathan dedicates himself fully to the practice of flight. He spends countless hours experimenting with different techniques, pushing his limits and refining his skills. This intensive practice allows him to develop a profound understanding of the mechanics of life and the subtle nuances of aerial maneuvers. So the second one is personal exploration. Away from the distraction and expectation of the flock, Jonathan is free to explore his own capabilities, his boundaries, takes risks, and learns from his failures, gaining valuable insight into his strengths and weaknesses as a builder. Third is self-reflection. During his solitary flights, Jonathan engaged in deep introspection and self-reflection. He contemplates the purpose and meaning of life, as well as his own motivation and aspirations. Through this process of self-examination, he gains a deeper understanding of himself and his connection to the world around him. The fourth, connection with nature. Solitude allows Jonathan to forge a deeper connection with nature and elements. He observes the wind patterns, the play of light and shadow, and the subtle rhythms of the natural world. Learning to work in harmony with them rather than against them, this attunement to nature enhances his understanding of life and enables him to harness its full potential. And last but not least, the fifth, spiritual growth. Jonathan's solitude also facilitates his spiritual growth and enlightenment. As he delves deeper into the mysteries of life, he begins to experience moments of transcendence and oneness with the universe. These mystical experiences deepen of understanding of the interconnectedness of all things and inspire him to strive for higher ideals and aspirations. So overall, Jonathan's solitude serves as a crucible for his personal and intellectual development. Through his solitary pursuit of life, he not only deepens his understanding of the physical mechanics of life, but also explores the depth of his own potential as a seeker and as a sentient being. his journey of self-discovery and enlightenment is made possible by the freedom and expression afforded to him in solitude.
Thank you. Now we move to kingdoms. First is self-discovery and growth. Jonathan's story is about learning more about himself and growing as an individual. Through his journey, he discovers his strengths, weakness, and what truly matters to him. Second one is being true to oneself. Jonathan refuses to conform to what others expect of him. Instead, he follows his passion for flight, showing the importance of staying true to oneself even when faced with opposition. The last is finding meaning beyond the ordinary. Jonathan's pursuit of light goes beyond physical ability. It becomes a spiritual journey. He experiences moments of transcendence and learns about the interconnectedness of all things.
Right now, question 1 to Kak Dinda. Kak Dinda, from what you have said, I'm impressed because it's showing the importance of introspection, resilience, confidence in the face challenge. And I want to ask how this can help by finding the inner self.
Okay. What if asked, in times of solitude, of course, it boosts self-discovery and development. It gives him the freedom to experiment, fail, and learn without judgment or restrictions from others. And in that solitude, he is also able to find his purpose and get to know himself better.
And then from discuss how periods of isolation can be opportunities to self-discovery and reflection. Tata, I agree that isolation is good because maybe some people can introduce their self-awareness. Then the question is, how does solitude allow someone to increase their self-awareness?
Thank you for the question. Because solitude provides the space and opportunity for a person to look within themselves without interference from the outside world, allowing for deep reflection on their thoughts, feelings, and desires. This strengthens self-awareness and a clearer understanding of the individual's strengths, weakness, values, and aspirations.
The next question to Kevin. Kevin, from the methods given, what is the deep experience of true growth development and understanding of the purpose?
Thank you. So this is very good and important question. Maybe that it can be done in a holistic way of personal growth, perhaps, meaning that this way not only includes the physical aspect, but also the spiritual aspect and personal. So perhaps in this way we can unify our purpose.
From our discussion, we got one conclusion. That is, Jonathan Livingston Seagull is a story about discovering oneself, staying true to one's beliefs, and finding meaning beyond social norms. Jonathan's journey teaches us the importance of self-discovery, individuality, and spiritual growth. It reminds us that by following our passions and believing in ourselves, we can unlock our full potential and find fulfillment in life. So, how do you guys feel after our discussion?
I felt enjoyed and it was fun. From this discussion, we get the moral of the story, moral of the life, and we can enjoy this discussion.
We gain new knowledge each other's. The question is good too. It's important for us. We understand how transforming isolation into experience explanations from Jonathan Seiko's story.
Okay,
It's enough.
I think that's
I
enough.
think that's enough. So thank you for watching and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.